Hey guys, it's Em. I'm back out here in the water. It's the next day since my last video. And you can see most of that ice melted. I don't know why I said it was weird. It was actually kind of interesting and cool, and I just wanted to record it. But most of it has melted. There's a little bit still up here, a couple sheets. But we're just out here spending our Wednesday at the state park. And Mya actually got a new sweater today. Her mom bought it for her, her other mother. We found it at, I found it at Big Lots for only $12.99. And I don't know if you can even see her because she's kind of in the shadows, but I liked that it had a zipper on it instead of Velcro, because her old coat, there wasn't anything wrong with it other than the fact that the Velcro on her old coat stopped working. I went and I bought more Velcro and just attached it to her coat, but it wasn't a permanent fix for it. She needed a new sweater and she needed a coat, so we found this. It's kind of a combination. I'm not sure that it's going to keep her the warmest, but it seems to be doing good. She still wants to be outside. She has yet to act like she wants to go back to the car at all. She's exploring out here. So we're keeping her warm. I'm not really sure what the temperature is right now, but it's oh great, now there's like mud on this. It was like it was about 20 degrees earlier, but now her leash is covered in mud because I just dropped it to get my arm back around the tree. These are all shells, and I hope it's not scratching her and like cutting her up. We're just trying to stay warm. Obviously right now we're not the warmest because we're both outside. But I woke up this morning, maybe I'm wrong, I can't remember, but I think it was 16 real feel 9, or maybe it was 19 real feel 6, I can't remember. It was something along those lines. And I put a little piece of fabric. I'm gonna upload this video soon that I just show what I do at night. But anyway, at night, I put a piece of fabric over my window and roll it up into the window. And this morning, my window was frozen shut. I didn't want to break any of the components on my window, so I had to just wait for the window to thaw by turning the car on for a while. And I had to pull the little piece of fabric to the side so that I could drive over to the park earlier today. And by the time we got to the park, it had melted enough that I could roll the window down. So that happened to me this morning. I was gonna try not to fall, but I was gonna take a picture or a video of it just to show you guys, but I was too preoccupied and just trying to get warm. But sometimes when I think about doing stuff, I just can't mentally don't do things because I'm just trying to survive, like just trying to stay warm and just try to stay in my 10-degree sleeping bag in the morning. I don't know, I'm just kind of rambling right now, but what I'm saying is sometimes I want to show you guys stuff, but I don't. So that happened this morning. My window was frozen shut and had the little piece of fabric in my window and just had to hold it off to the side while I drove over to the park. And then we went over to Big Lots because we've yet to go shop at this Big Lots in our area that we've been staying in. And that's where I found Maya's sweater. It's like a coat, actually, but she's probably going to wear it all the time, like a sweater. I just like that it zips up and it won't un-velcro, because that was the annoying part of her coat. Whenever she would run, because she likes to run after animals and just run in general, she would pull the Velcro open, even when I put the new Velcro on it. So Velcro doesn't really work for her. She has to be zipped up shut so that she's the most secure. I made a live video the first time I ever walked through here. And so this is the second time we've come up. And she wants to walk all the way down here, I guess. I've yet to make it all the way down. I kind of stopped the live and turned back around. Because unfortunately with my phone, it doesn't really want to charge very well. And even right now making this video, it's probably going to lose easily 20% just from the short video. So when I made my live video over here, I had to end it, even though I didn't really want to. Other than the fact that it was kind of boring because I was just showing the water and the rocks and just talking. Actually, I wasn't really even talking then. But I ended up stopping it because it took my battery from about 40% all the way down to 15 just from the live for a couple minutes. Yeah, this is kind of scary. Thankfully it's not really icy over here. It was icy back that way. But I don't think you can really tell. It's pretty far down over all of these rocks out here. I don't know if you guys like these little vlog style videos where I just do one thing, or if you prefer that I make videos like most YouTubers. Wait, look, there's all that ice. See all those ice sheets right there? It's like piled up. That's really cool looking, actually. I was like, oh, we cleaned up the ice and we just, instead of plowing a hill, it just naturally made a pile on top of the rocks. That's really cool. But what I was saying, I don't know if you guys want more YouTuber style videos where there's edits and just show B-roll of my day, just a little bit of video here and there, and just saying hi. But not that I'm trying to be lazy, but with my resources, it's kind of just easier to do it like this. And then I'll edit out whatever, if I say something wrong or mess up. Sometimes I'll edit it out. But for the most part, I'm just trying to get better at talking on camera and not having to worry about sounding like an idiot. Just not even caring, just talking and making my video. But yeah, it's easier just to make the type of videos that I've been making, where I record a video and it's just everything you see in the video happens in somewhat of a real-time fashion. It just happens all at once. It's not this video right here of us walking and then vlog of tomorrow all combined. Maybe eventually I'll make videos like that, especially if I get a van and have the space to set up my laptop. And if I'm making enough money to actually justify paying $20 a month for Adobe Premiere, I'll actually try to download it and learn it. I had the free trial for it for 7 days, and I just spent most of the time trying to figure it out. So maybe one day I'll be able to justify purchasing that and be able to make actually interesting videos that are just a compilation of everything that we do. Oh, my hands are freezing. Hey, can't you read? It says no trespassing. It says U.S. government property. Come on. What are you? Are you part of the government? I knew it. Let's go, government dog. Let's go. if I should walk down here. It looks like you can. It looks like it's a ramp, but I don't know if I'm going to catch myself on video sliding all the way down this, whatever it is. It looks like a wheelchair ramp. Oh, shoot. It's part of the trail. Alright, I didn't even know this existed, but yesterday we had that winter storm. It really wasn't that bad, but everything was kind of just icy. We can probably get down this, so the question is getting back up it. It's not that bad, but I just don't want to fall. I don't want to break anything right now. Well, look, I'm talking, saying I don't want to do it, but what the hell am I doing? Just keep going, don't I? I don't want to drop my phone down there. I don't think I'd ever get it back. But some more of those ice sheets. Hold my hand on my phone as firm as possible. Hey, you want to go back? I don't want you to get too cold. Just because you have your new coat on doesn't mean your feet aren't going to freeze. Alright guys, well I don't know. You can leave a comment, let me know if these videos are just too boring to sit and watch. And if it'd be easier, not necessarily easier, it's not really like it's easy or hard, but if it'd be better for you to watch just clips of my day. Although I'll be honest, I'm not going to be like, I don't know, there's just not much that I do during the day. Not anything that's that interesting, just trying to survive. Pretty much take the dog out, make some food, try to find a van still. Although I'm pretty burnt out, I'm looking for a van. It's just, I'm not really finding anything that fits the budget and the quality, and just kind of depressing because I don't know. I just wanted to find something, and I feel like I can't afford anything that's going to be reliable enough for what we need. A reliable full-size van. And I just don't really, my mindset on spending $10,000 on something that could get wrecked in a crash, it freaks me out. So if I had lots of money, if I had a good amount of income, wouldn't be a problem at all. If I could get a nice insurance plan, wouldn't be a problem. Actually, I'm still trying to figure that out, if I can get, sorry if you can't see her, I'm just trying to not crash and fall in all this ice. But I'm trying to figure out if I can get an insurance plan, kind of like a motorhome RV, where it will actually cover more stuff. The problem with that is they usually don't want to insure it if you're living in it. You kind of just gotta, it's something that's easier to insure if you just say you live in there like a certain amount of time a year, as in a camper. That's why it's so cheap. But if you're living in it, I don't want to run into any problems with it. I don't know, I'm rambling again, but my point is, $10,000 is kind of a lot of money for me personally. I know it's not a lot of money for other people, but for me, that's a lot of money. That's my savings. That's all that we really, like, once I spend that, it's going to take me some time to make back more money in savings. So it worries me to spend that much on a vehicle. But for what we need, that's how much I'm going to have to spend. $10,000, that's kind of actually less than what I'm going to have to spend probably. Most of the vans that I see that are worth it are about $15,000, and I just can't spend all that money. I still need to have money so that I can take Mya to the vet and take our cat to the vet if I need to. So I really can't spend all of the savings on one item. I have to spend money on updating the van, putting in all the things we need in it to live in it, like solar, a bed, and everything else. So I can't just spend all the money on it, because if something happens to it, even though I've spent, to me, a lot of money, if I spend $15,000, $10,000, anywhere between there, which I can't spend $15,000 at all, but if I were to spend that much, then I wouldn't have very much left over to pay for repairs. And I know, probably just saying go get a job. Just in this current situation of the world, and my situation, it's not as easy just to do that. I have multiple reasons why it's complicated. I guess I shouldn't have to explain myself, but let's just say it's complicated right now. And I want a job, I just don't want what's out there. I don't want to work fast food, I don't want to work any of those types of jobs where I have to be around people. I looked into, not that long ago actually, I was invited to come to orientation for a job where I would be driving a van, but with that, they knew I had a dog, but I didn't mention the fact that I have a cat, and they knew I had a partner, but we decided that it wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to be the safest thing to be constantly driving thousands of miles in a van, and two of us trying to sleep in the space that they would provide, because you'd be driving freight. Driving freight. So you had to have enough room in the back of the van to have two pallets worth of room. So with that, there'd only be space for maybe like not even a full twin-size bed, kind of just like folded foam type thing behind the driver's seat. So with that, it wasn't going to work, but I wish it would have. Also, my partner has severe allergies, so she actually gets allergy shots once a week right now. Hopefully by springtime they'll be caught up, and she'll be able to only go once every 2 weeks. So that'd be good. So there's reasons why that didn't work. But now I'm just kind of probably divulging too much information. And I don't even know if you can hear me over all of this crunching of my feet. Okay, Weenie, at some point we gotta go back because your feet are gonna freeze. Alright, that's enough. You wanna go back? Come on, honey, I'll carry you in a second. Come on, let's go back. I'll pick her up in just a minute. I just don't want to fall with her in my hands and hurt her too. Walk back all the way over there. I was just rambling on and on. But yeah, let me know if you like these style of videos or if they're just annoying. And maybe I can start making videos where it's just a few minutes of each day and then just uploading them once a week just to catch you up. Although I do like talking about our current situation. I like explaining what's going on in my mind. It's kind of like therapy for me to just walk out here. There's nobody out here. Nobody right now anyway. I can stand out or walk out here and just talk and say whatever I want without having to have people hear me and feel judged in person. I mean, I'm probably getting judged by strangers online for my situation, but it doesn't really affect me if they're not directly coming to me and saying things. So just trying to get my life figured out, really. Wish I could if I could come up with $10,000 easily which I know it wouldn't be easy, but if I can come up with $10,000 somehow, it'd pretty much solve my whole van issue. And I would just spend $15,000 on like a 2014-15, a nice one that has lower miles and isn't dirty and beaten up and rusted up. And then we'd be on our way. And then use what I have. Geez, I just keep slipping. Use what I have for savings to buy the things that if I got like $10,000, spent $15,000 on a van, then use another $5,000 probably to finish the van up and have all the things, have solar and everything that we need. Right now there's someone, so I'm just gonna stop talking. Someone over there. I'm gonna try to walk back safely without falling. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you're having a good day. We're gonna walk back to the car. I'm gonna pick her up and carry her. That way I can focus on just carrying her instead of trying to record and talk to you guys. So I hope you're having a great Wednesday. I'm gonna do my best to go back to the car and upload this as soon as possible. Out here in this state park, my service is a little bit bad, so it takes a while for these videos to upload. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk with you guys more later. Alright guys, bye.